Hi everyone. So in the last video I showed you some AI images that I made, mostly of my character Richard Hayes, of course, and I'm not ashamed of it. I want to make this very clear. I understand that people don't like AI because it might I don't know, destroy the world, replace humans, be dangerous, and might know too much information or whatever, but if I'm gonna use AI, then I'm gonna use AI. Sure, it's not perfect, but at least it's something. And hey, it's a shortcut to, you know, if people are not creative enough, if people lost the ability to create stories by thinking, and if people are unable to draw or create images by using Photoshop or drawing. And I like AI. Like I said, it isn't perfect, but if I'm gonna use it, then I'm gonna use it. Cry about it. Okay? I don't know what's the big problem with AI. I mean, people like certain images of AI generated, pictures, and, well, what's the problem? What's the fucking problem? Anyway, so there are some things confirmed in FNAF, or at least said by theorists, confirmed by other sources. Like, for example, in Dead by Daylight, Springtrap is now in the game, which is great, and it confirms some things, like, for example, Follow Me would take place after FNAF 1, because Five Nights Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is abandoned. I mean, obviously, the place is an absolute mess in Follow Me. And decrepit. Why would people think that Follow Me happens before FNAF 1? It doesn't make sense. And Remnant is basically molten metal, like melted metal. So it could exist, and it could easily die in a fire. It's not some soul ghostly energy. It's part of metal, and that's good, at least. So it can go away in a fire, right? Well, yeah, probably. And another thing is that, well, I do know that Scott Coffin originally did not want Burntrap involved in Security Breach. Burntrap was supposed to be more of a cameo. He wasn't supposed to move or anything. He was just like, almost like a background decoration. Like, even if Burntrap was involved in Security Breach, being a resurrected body of William Afton, like the resurrected physical body of William Afton would still be dead. He wouldn't move at all. He would just, his physical body would just not appear that much. No speaking, no moving, nothing. So, canonically, Burntrap is dead. William Afton is dead. William Afton is in hell. And the Mimic is, the new villain of the story. Glitchtrap is mostly the Mimic, mimicking Afton. And Yeah, I understand. I understand that argument. Sure, it might be William Afton or something mimicking William, but at the same time, it's literally just AI. I mean, even Scott Coffin moved to sometimes moves to sci-fi because those are one of his favorite things, and I understand that. I completely understand that. So the mimic being glitch trap, yeah, I can see it, especially with the certain flaws in the motivation considering containing glitch trap, like creating an army or trying to like create a legacy, torture people, or I don't know, just kill people in general or something. Because it's so weird and fucked up that you honestly have to think why. Why would an AI like machine want to create an army servient to it because it's powerful, violent, and wants to destroy the world? I don't know. It's absolutely bonkers. The mimic, as an endoskeleton, mostly just wants to kill people because um, anger, frustration brought on by his creation, his creator, Edwin Murray. Edwin lost his child, David, um, in a vehicle accident, and the mimic trying to mimic David made Edwin absolutely angry and upset and caused Edwin to um, beat the mimic to almost to death, and that caused the mimic to well recreate what Edwin did to it. So yeah, the mimic is just a very violent machine who just kills people because it's angry. Why wouldn't why would the mimic want to create an army or take over someone's body? It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. Sure, the glitch trap would just be an anomaly and just not infected by the mimic at all, and just be something recreating William Afton's actions. That's fine. That's completely understandable. But at the same time, the mimic is just the mimic. With glitch trap gone, the mimic is just the mimic. It's literally a violent, angry machine who is absolutely unhinged, who needs to be destroyed immediately. And the FNAF Steel era mostly doesn't involve William Afton, or at least references William Afton's family, um, some of the things that were in the FNAF games, and that's good. I mean, Steelwool were fans. Steelwool was a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's and wanted to pay tribute to it by adding stuff that were in the games, like Easter eggs, and that's fine. That's fine. Now, I wanted to say this sometime, but I'm gonna say it now. Due to TikTok being banned on June um, 19th, if I remember correctly, and some things involving the president, um, I'm just gonna say it, and I don't care. I really don't care anymore if people are gonna hate me for this, or if they say, "Oh my God, what are you thinking? You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't wish something like that to happen to someone." Yes, I can. Because I hate him. I hate him so much. Someone just needs to kill the son of a bitch already, okay? Someone just needs to kill Donald Trump already, okay? I cannot stand him. I cannot stand him already enough times than I possibly can. This guy just needs to die. Okay? He needs to die. He needs to die. I cannot stand him at all. Especially anymore. The tariffs, him wanting to destroy progression, him wanting to make a paradise for only straight, white, rich men, and him just being a dumb, hateful, angry, stupid person. Why? I mean, I completely understand him wanting to be in the Republican side because the Republicans are absolutely stupid. I understand that. But at the same time, it's so stupid for him to be stupid by himself and be absolutely angry over complete bullshit and try and rule the world, try and abuse the government courts or whatever. Someone just needs to kill him, okay? Someone just needs to assassinate him, okay? If someone can actually do that, then good. Kill him, please. If someone lives in Washington, if someone hates Donald Trump so much that they wish he was dead, then that person just needs to go to the fucking White House and assassinate him, shoot Donald Trump in the office, right there and then. If they get arrested, it might be worth it. Someone just needs to kill him, okay? Please. It would be so much better if he was dead. Because I have had enough. I have had enough with the goddamn world being an absolute piece of shit. Not only because of toxic people being absolutely stupid, absolutely horrendous, and complaining nonstop about some things that are supposed to be absolutely normal in today's world, and for someone being the president to be absolutely stupid, horrendous, mean, and straight up abusive to the entire world. Yeah, I'm tired of it. I am tired of it. If TikTok gets banned, then you know what? Good. Let it be banned. Because I'm getting tired of TikTok. Sometimes I get tired of it. Especially depending on what's happening in the internet. Sometimes people can be perfectly fine, nice, calm, collective, and not at all causing drama. But on the other times, people can be absolutely mean, complain about absolute BS, and cause drama for no reason whatsoever other than to complain about something being woke or, whatever. People can be absolutely toxic. The internet can be absolutely toxic. And TikTok is one of those apps that are sometimes toxic, so yeah, I'm tired of it. Anyway, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, or if you didn't, then that's totally fine. I have nothing against that. Please, just stay safe, okay? Stay safe. Stay at home. Stay away from protests and segregated areas. And don't forget to smile. Be positive. Be optimistic. Bye.